Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Witching Hour. It's another episode of Table Flippin' Board Games, and we're doing kind of a one-off special Halloween board gaming session, and we'll have another one next week, and then I think the week after that maybe, and then we'll be getting back to the normal Gloomhaven playthrough. So join us tonight for an evening of terror. We're already in this creepy abandoned house with no floor.
That's right.
So this is Betrayal at House on the Hill by, I guess it's Wizard of the Coast now, right? Wizards of the Coast.
It is, yeah.
Because they bought Avalon Hill Games and etc. So this is actually a very old game. I've played this many times since I was a younger person, and it's been around a long time. I actually have the second version behind me. There was an earlier version of this, and then this is the newest version you can buy, and then they recently, after like several years, they had a recent episode, or I'm sorry, a release of an expansion which added new, I believe it adds a bunch of new haunts and all kinds of things that could go on top of that.
Cool.
But before we get started, we're going to introduce our characters and everything. We do have a special guest, Mr. Lard, who is stepping in to join us for the horror tonight. But just before we get started, another note is please make sure and check out, we're part of the Misscliks channel. Please make sure you check out a lot of their other shows they have throughout the week. They have some Dungeons & Dragons sessions and Let's Plays. I think they've been tweeting and talking about some new events coming up. It sounds really interesting, so be sure and check those shows out. And we are always here on Saturday nights at the ungodly hours, the dark hours.
For us, for
Exactly.
the centrals, yeah,
for the central time zone. It's not so evil. It's kind of moderately irritating hours for the West Coasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slightly precocious hours. All right, so we're playing Betrayal at House on the Hill. This is kind of a haunted house type game with it's tile laying, because the different rooms are laid out in tiles, and so every map is going to look different every time you play it. And when you play it, you're all just it's kind of nice. Everybody's getting along, cautiously exploring, kind of like a Scooby Gang, trying to figure out the mysteries of the house and explore a little bit. But eventually, at some point, something is going to happen, and it's called a haunt. And at that point, exactly,
sounds fun to me.
Yes, and at that point, someone will be randomly chosen, sort of. There's a process to it. Someone is chosen to be the traitor, and it's possible there is no traitor. Sometimes no one will be chosen, and we'll just have to play against the game. Sometimes several people will be chosen as the traitor, and there'll be kind of like a team thing. And then once that haunt happens, we know what we have to do to be able to win the scenario. Sometimes it's get out of the house. Sometimes it's kill people. You never know. It could be something horrific. There's lots of possibilities. There are actually, I don't even know how many haunts there are. There's tons. There's a huge grid down here we have to use to figure out based on the omen and the room that we're in.
Oh, wow.
So there's a ton of possibilities. There's a huge book that comes with all kinds of different scenarios. So this is a game that has a huge amount of replay value. So that's something that's really cool about it. Each of us are going to be playing a character in the house, and so we're gonna pick those first. Now the cool thing about this game is that you actually have two sides to every character. So you could be playing, for example, this character here, Professor Longfellow, or Father Reinhardt. So you have to pick whoever is the white player will be picking one of those two sides, and they each have different stats. And there are four main stats: speed, which determines how many spaces you can move; might, which has to do with combat, usually some kind of combat; sanity, of course, is your mental willpower; and then knowledge is usually the kind of skill ability that helps you with sort of intellectual or translation or any academic skills, those kind of things. If any player ever drops down to in their physical or mental stats, the left-hand side are the physical stats, the right-hand side are the mental stats. If any of those 4 stats drops down to the skull, that person is dead and out of the scenario. So, I introduced my character. We've got Professor Longfellow or Father Reinhardt. I kind of just stole this character from everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be Longfellow, Professor Longfellow. That is to you. Joe, your mic is kind of a little off. Are you guys hearing Mike at normal level?
He's pretty quiet.
I didn't know he was talking.
Oh no, Joe!
Do you want to, do we want to go around and talk about each character? Do you want to talk about one, Nikki?
Sure. I'm happy to play Heather, actually. She's already purple and here, and I think she's a fun character to play. So Heather has fairly average stats, except for knowledge is her highest stat. So that's really good for, I don't know, going through spooky ritual books and things like that. Mm-hmm. I really like her hobbies. She loves television and shopping, which is very similar to my hobbies. So I feel like we can really get along well. The other side of the card, alternatively, is Jenny Leclerc. I'm not really sure. But she likes reading and soccer, which is also pretty cool. And then she has some of the more average stats that you'll see around. But I think I'm going to be playing Heather Granville.
Okay, cool. So, Mr. Lard, have you picked a character out yet?
I think so. This red guy over here, I'll just call him Flash.
Oh, yeah, Darren the
Flash.
The least sanity, which I think is appropriate for me.
Yeah.
He seems to be quite a speedy fellow, which I think is where the word Flash comes from.
Yeah, he's definitely not a criminal, I would hope. He's not well known for flashing people, but instead being very speedy.
Only regular people get nicknames like that.
Yeah.
Naturally, his hobbies are track, music, and Shakespearean literature.
Ooh, yeah. So it's nice he's kind of a well-rounded student.
He's got some depth to him.
Yeah. He's not just going to school on a sports scholarship. He's got academics covered too.
Yep.
All right. So Joe, are you back with us? You're still low.
Joe, you could ping who you want, and maybe Gabe could talk about it while you fix your audio.
Let's make him be the little girl.
I'm assuming he's Brandon Jaspers. Is this who you are standing in as? Brandon. It looks like his hobbies are computers, camping, and hockey. He's kind of a well-rounded kid too. He's not.
I was gonna say that's a wide variety of hobbies.
Mm-hmm. He's not a loner. He goes camping. I'm assuming with other people. And he's got to.
Oh no, we lost Joe's camera too.
And he's a hockey player.
Though, he's back.
He's a team player.
Any better?
Ooh, yay!
Yes. I just have to flip you guys' cameras.
I am Joe now.
Sorry. It always does it. While you're doing that, I think I wanted to be this Brandon Jaspers. Which one of you brought a 12-year-old along on this?
You got the shortest legs. If we need to run.
One of you guys is very sadistic.
Oh yeah, you're 12.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, clearly, I'm a kid. You can't blame me.
You know how
one of you adults brought me to this.
You know.
Well,
how
I only
kids
just turned 18, so don't worry.
You know how kids are in these movies. He snuck into the car.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
And he didn't have his parents' permission at all. Or I'm assuming one of these people maybe is like his older brother or something.
Might be. Okay, so I'm that kid.
You're that kid.
Right.
All right, little Brandon.
Yeah.
I like camping, computers, and hockey.
Yeah. We were talking about how you're pretty well-rounded, too.
Stat-wise? Yeah. It seems all right.
Well, the fact that you like computers and camping and hockey.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks like, as far as the other characters we could have chosen Missy DeBoard or Zoe Ingstrom. It looks like they both kind of have a little bit of high sanity, whereas Missy has a little bit better speed. I'm assuming because she's a little girl, too. She's actually younger. She's only 9.
I love Missy's character in the actual board game. Like, her little action figure is carrying around a little bear. And it's super creepy if she's ever the traitor. Yeah. It's like this little tiny 9-year-old with a bear chasing you around a house. And you're like, oh, my God.
Little murderous 9-year-old.
Well, her hobbies are swimming and then medicine. So
Oh,
Naturally.
yeah.
for a 9-year-old.
Not
You know, that's what I
Mommy?
loved in elementary school. Medicine.
Yeah. We could have also played Vivian Lopez or Madame Zostra. So both.
Okay.
I guess this is the minority character. Either one, you're playing Hispanic or maybe Middle Eastern. I mean, Eastern European, something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So we did not choose those characters, but everybody have their character picked. That was fast, I guess, process-wise, right?
Yeah.
So just click the Load Stats button, and it'll automatically set your stats.
That's so cool.
And when you're playing the game, you know they're a different color. So if you buy the physical game, it's always easy to find your starting stats.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you ever need to raise or lower stats, you can just hit the plus or minus. So. All right. So one thing we have to decide is, do we want to use these little tokens with the faces on them, or do we just want to use these colored tokens in the middle?
The colored ones might be good if we ever end up in the same square. The other ones are a little big.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
True. That is true.
So we did not pick Missy or
Orange.
blue, or I think that's it.
That's it. That's us four. We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
So you always start the game in the entrance hall, which is a 3-space tile. There's the foyer next to it and the grand staircase. That's always the starting tile. You also place the basement landing, the roof landing, and the upper landing. Oh, I didn't realize there's a roof landing. That's an extra level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's an upper landing. So they are not attached to anything yet. When we find the stairs to them, then they get attached to the other floors. But right now we're just exploring the first level of the house. And these are the room tile stacks here. They're shuffled. So this is actually a cool way to start. Basically, everybody looks at their birthday on their character, and whoever has the next birthday is the person who's first.
Probably not me.
Yeah,
I'm August.
I'm July.
I'm May. Maybe I am.
So you're the first so far, unless Mr. Lard has.
Mine's like 6 months away from this guy's.
Is it?
Oh, when's your character's birthday?
Oh, June 6th?
Oh, okay, so Joe's actually first.
I get to go first.
Yeah.
What?
Unlike Gloomhaven, you guys keep denying me.
All right, so Joe, I'm actually gonna. So one thing you guys have to do in this is at the end of your turn, you have to click end turn. So we have to. So now it's Mr. Large, so he has to click end turn so we get it to Joe's turn.
Oh, I
Sorry,
see.
Where's enter?
It's right above at the top of the screen when it's your turn. You'll see
it'll
it.
pop up on your turn. I just saw that.
So you won't see it right now, but you'll see it when it's your turn.
Oh.
And you do have to click that at the end of your turn. Apparently, this sets up some scripting later on once you've got the trader.
Oh, for the haunt.
Right.
That's cool.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
So Joe, you basically can. All of these little yellow squares are the doorway. You just can't go out the front door. You can't leave once you're in. But you can go through any of these other doors on your left or right. There's 2 on each side. Oh,
okay.
You can go to the upper landing. I'm sorry. You just have to go to the grand staircase, and then you go up to the upper landing. So you have some other options if you want to run upstairs and explore up there.
Okay. Well, it seems like I know there's a lot of options you can do in your turn, but without items or anything, it's pretty much just moving. It looks like right now.
Right. So you're going to move a number of spaces equal to your speed, and then when you go through a doorway, you will draw a tile, and then that might give you more options for your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my speed is 4, and I do remember the rules saying as soon as you have to draw, you can break up your speed. So if you want to like move 2 and you then use an item,
Right.
that's possible, right?
Right.
Okay. But I did see that as soon as you have to draw a card, whether it's like a room tile telling you to, it kills your movement, like you're
Correct.
done.
Yeah.
So
using that strategy, I think I want to always try to like move my max points and then only go into a new room at the end.
right.
That's my thought.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good strategy. So I'm gonna go nuts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
these
go
are the-
1, 2. I'm gonna go on up.
Okay.
It's a third move to go up, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's do it. Using my moves. All my moves. Screw you guys. I'm upstairs already.
So you move
that's
over here then.
here.
Oh, okay. So that is 3, right?
Yep.
So far?
Yep.
And why don't we go, doesn't really matter. Let's go like that for
Okay.
last.
So then what you're going to do is you're going to draw room tiles until you get an upper level room. So
Okay.
I kind of did that for you. So
Here's
you'll just
one.
Yep. So now you flip it. Now you can place, obviously there's only one way to place it. You got to place it so that the doors match. There you go.
Oof.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
My zoom's off.
And then so now you place your pawn in there. You are in the conservatory, which has a card symbol on it. You get an event, so that's this. And then your turn will be done after the event has been read.
At least it's not an omen, because omens are the ones where you have to try to roll the haunt. At
Right.
the end
Right.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so I dodged that. You're welcome, everybody. The beckoning outside. You must get outside. Fly to freedom. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyard, tower, on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window must attempt a sanity roll.
Oh, lovely.
So I think we're... Oh, so conservatory does look like it has an outside-facing window, right?
Does it? Like,
What?
yeah. Is that a window?
I guess it would have said, right? I guess that's a hard thing to determine. It's definitely not going to be the entrance where everybody else is.
Is that conservatory is where you go to like look at stuff, right?
Right.
So are those windows?
Yeah, it looks kind of like a greenhouse kind of thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what a conservatory is.
Well, nobody's in the gardens, graveyard, tower, or balcony, right?
So the thing that I think is that I think it would have said if it was the.
And you guys don't have an outside-facing window.
No, that's
So
what I was saying.
it's just me, huh? Maybe.
Right.
Gosh, that's tough.
I would say that unless it said that that's the room, I don't think it is.
I wish we could see a tile that has a definite window to compare.
One kind of does. Just like,
That's true. That seems like an obvious-looking window in the grand staircase.
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look very obvious on the. So we're saying no?
those windows are so dirty, you probably can't see out of it anyway.
Heroic logic has our back. A conservatory is a room with a glass roof and walls attached to a house at one side, used as a greenhouse or a sun parlor. So it definitely has some windows.
Yeah, I guess. So what I was thinking is, I thought I could see the glass up on top, but I guess as long as it's a window, it doesn't matter. Although that's funny because it's saying that you're going to jump somewhere. But
so you're doing a sanity roll, and your sanity is a 4. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I think you'll be fine.
So I roll 4 of these.
Right.
Yep.
And then you'll notice the dice are special. They only have 1 or 2 pips on them, and then there's some blanks.
Da-da-da.
Yay, you're
So you got
fine.
4. Yep, you back away from the ledge.
There's a button of return dice. That's awesome.
Yeah, so you can automatically bring them back.
So that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, and this goes in a discard pile?
Yes,
or-
right here.
Cool, that was a hell of a turn. There's nothing else I could possibly do, right?
Nope. Nope. Your turn is done as soon as you pick one of these. Draw one of these.
All right,
cards.
you losers downstairs.
Wow. Wow.
Don't forget to.
Intern.
Yep.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Wow, this is cool. All right. So my character has a speed of 4. So wow, I'm almost as fast as you, dude. Or I am as fast. Wait, is it really 4? That's surprising.
Yeah, but Lard's got his beat on the running around.
They'll call me Flash for
He's the
nothing.
Yep. And also for those charges, but don't worry about that.
All right. I'm also going to go up. So I'll go 1, 2, 3 up to the landing, and then I'm going to explore the other direction.
Hey, I'm the upstairs person.
So this is a basement tile. Oh, give me a tile. No, just one. Just one. Just give me one. Okay, here's an upper tile. Okay. So I grabbed the gallery. You can choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, take 1 die physical damage. I'd rather not fall to
Yeah.
the ballroom. But I did get an omen card, which is a bit
Yes.
unfortunate for us.
Darn it.
So let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, I got medallion, though. I love this card. It's a medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You are immune to the effects of the pentagram chamber, the crypt, and the graveyard. Make a haunt roll now.
Ooh, so these are the 6 haunt dice that you'll roll.
So is she going to make a haunt roll now
Yep.
and then at the end of her turn also?
Nope.
No, this is the end of my turn.
Yeah,
This
the end
is
of her-
the-
Yeah, because
okay.
she drew
And
a
so
card.
I have to roll greater than a 1,
Right.
correct?
Right.
Woo! Oh, we're
You
good.
did it.
Or equal to. You actually have to roll below to start the haunt.
Where was that fancy button you said? The return dice. Oh!
It's over here,
Ooh, cool.
but and then you have one for your dice by your dice.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And so now that I drew the medallion as an omen, I get to keep it, and I don't have to give up this card.
Nice.
And that's the end of my turn.
Nice. Okay. Whew. So I'm not speedy. Well, I guess I'm at a 4. I think I go jogging.
You're not speedy, but you're Longfellow. We'll leave it at that.
I like to listen to garlic music. Oh no, that's Gaelic music.
Garlic.
Garlic. Seems like someone that like garlic.
Yeah. I also like drama and fine wine. So I think I'd probably get a little calisthenics in there.
I love that you're here with a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Like you're seriously the oldest one of the bunch.
I don't know if I love that. It's kind of weird.
This is part of my dual credit class. Which kind of reminds me of a lot. Yeah, like how school is. I'm having them help me with my research project.
Yeah, I bet you are, Longfellow.
1, 2, 3.
You get double extra credit if you die.
Yeah. So I'm gonna come up here to the foyer, and then I'm just gonna stay on this level. I can't handle there's these kid that snuck in my car. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so I have the collapsed room.
Oh no!
Oh, I have to attempt a speed roll. The old man has to attempt a speed roll.
Uh-oh. Not going to go great on that, I don't think.
I have to get a
5 plus.
5 or higher, or I fall through the floor, draw a basement tile, put it in play, and take damage. Okay, great. So I got to get a 5. So my speed is 4. Okay. Come on. Oh, I was so close.
Oh.
Okay, so I do take a physical damage hit. So I have to decide whether I want to reduce my speed or my might.
Actually, you get 1 die of damage, so you can potentially get 0 damage right now, but you may get 2. So you have to roll a die.
1 die. Okay.
Yeah.
So please, nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do pick a basement tile. So I got one here, and I do connect. Connect it to the landing. I'm assuming, right?
Let's
landing.
see.
I'd imagine.
Put it in play. You fall there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm cool with that.
I fell down to the basement. Oh, into the storeroom. Oh, this is kind of cool though, because so the trick is that if you get stuck in the basement, it really sucks if the haunt starts and you need to get upstairs to let's say escape the house.
Oh my gosh.
If there's no stairs right now, so please don't start the haunt without me, or at least till I figure a way out. So I got an item, which is cool. So this.
So
is
you
usually...
failed. I'm sorry, I missed out a little bit. You failed the roll and fell down.
No, I have to fall. Oh yeah, I did fail. I didn't take a
Okay.
damage though, and I fell into the storeroom where I got some snake oil.
Ooh.
Whoa! Why didn't you take a damage?
Because I rolled because it's a die of damage, so I rolled and I got a blank.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right. Did you fall asleep or something? Did you get knocked out?
Sorry, the chat
know,
was
teasing.
asking a couple questions.
I was just teasing. All right, the snake oil. The worn label has vague promises of renewed vigor. It doesn't smell poisonous. Discard this item to choose an explorer in your room, including yourself, and raise one of his or her physical traits and or one of his or her mental traits to their starting values. Okay, so healing potion, right?
Yeah, you can get back up if you fall a
That's
little
cool.
bit.
If things
All
get
right.
terrible.
Yeah. All right, so that's the end of my turn. So it's over to Mr. Lard.
All right, so I got speed of 6.
Dang.
I'm trying to utilize all of it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go up here. So I need a
Ooh.
upper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, welcome to the upstairs.
hey, welcome to
I'll get it.
Bad.
I'll get it.
Yep. Okay. Master bedroom. Surely only good things happen here.
Oh, wait. Whoops. I'm sorry.
You'd think so.
Mr. Lard, I forgot to mention, do you want to connect the doorways this way, or do you want to connect the doorway this way?
That way is good.
Okay.
All right. So my it is Omen, right?
Yeah.
Omen. Yeah.
Ooh.
The box. They were always telling you to think outside of it, but now you're worried you'll end up inside it.
Ooh.
Some snake. When you draw this card, draw an item card and put it on this card. The item cannot be dropped or traded. If someone would steal that item, you can instead discard the box. On your turn, you remove the item that is from the box and put a different item in your possession into the box. If it is empty, you may put an item into the box. The box cannot be stolen. Okay.
So it's like a free protection?
Anti-theft
Yeah.
device.
Yeah.
So I draw an item card.
Yeah.
Which these are the items.
Mhm.
Cool. It's an axe.
Ooh.
Oh, so good.
It's very sharp. Roll 1 additional die when making a might attack with this weapon. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good for you.
So-
'Cause
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, he's already running and he's got an axe.
Let's hope you're not the traitor.
We'll see. No problem.
We can't even steal that axe if we wanted to.
So 2 or higher is what I'm looking for?
it has to be below
Yes.
a 2. It can be...
No, above.
It wants to be below.
Ooh, jeez,
Well-
Bear.
What I'm saying is that the haunt only happens if it's less than, not equal to or greater.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Boop.
That was close.
All right,
Oh.
Joe, back to you.
Okay, I'm still at a speed of 4. Where do I want to go now? Nowhere else to go out of this conservatory. And if somebody is already in a room and did the card draw, you don't
Nope, you don't
do
get
the
anything.
card draw. Right.
There are tiles that have a once per turn or once per game on them, but they're super obvious.
So if I go back downstairs, this counts as 1.
Right.
And then is it
2.
2
Yep.
Yes.
to also be here? And
Yep.
then 3.
Uh-huh.
Since I made the upstairs so popular, it's not cool anymore.
So you're
Wow.
going here?
Yeah, I'm going to go back downstairs.
Floor level
Yeah.
Sassy pre-tweet.
Don't forget you can spin it however you want the doors to face.
I think that's pretty good.
Sorry, I
Right?
was doing the
Yeah, that's right.
lining it
I think
up
it looks
for
pretty good. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
I always get the events, but it's not an omen
Mm-hmm.
for haunt. Organ room. That sounds
What's your favorite kind of room?
Do, do, do.
Where's the events? So let's see what I'm dealing with. Mystic Slide. If you're in the basement, this event affects the next explorer to your left, not in the basement, so that doesn't count. Discard this card if all of the explorers are in the basement. That doesn't count either. The floor falls from under you. Place the slide token in this room. Then attempt a might roll to use the slide.
Okay, I'll get that.
Might. So I'll go ahead and set that up. I'm a 4. How am I a 4? I'm a weak little kid. That's kind of weird. All right. Let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I kicked butt. What do I get? 5+, which is me. You control the slide. Put yourself in any explored room on any floor below the slide. So that would just be going back downstairs.
I think the slide can only go one direction, right?
Correct. Which, should we put a square token on that room?
Yeah, I was trying to... I thought there was actually a specific... Alright, well, let's just say this is the item. This is the slide. I'll relabel it so it will
Okay.
remember that it's a slide.
And I won, so it says I control the slide. It says put yourself in any explored room, so it's not even a choice, on any floor below the slide.
Okay.
So there's
And-
1 or 2 rooms.
On later turns, any explorer can attempt to use the slide. So we've got to keep this card out. Do they have to roll a 5+ every time, or
No, I think anyone can use on later turns. Any explorer can attempt this roll to use the slide. Yeah, so we'll have to leave it out. We can put it right here because there's not going to be any openings there.
Yeah.
So I can drop myself to basement landing room, maybe,
or the storeroom if you want.
I wouldn't get an item. You already got the item in the storeroom, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so there's no point in me going. Yeah, I'll just go to there. That's it. That's not too bad of a turn.
So in turn.
Sorry. Yes.
Sorry about that.
Doo-doo.
Oh, did you have
All right.
disconnection also?
Oh yeah, the
Got
it's
booted.
I'm Lard and Lard's me.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I blame the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, the omen is approaching.
Mine'll do it again too, probably.
All right, I'm gonna keep exploring upstairs, I think. So I'm gonna go 1 to the upper landing and then 2 and explore up here. And luckily this one has an upper on it. Oh, cool, a dusty hallway.
Hey, you gotta keep running around if you
That's
got the
true.
mood.
So I moved out of the gallery, so I went 1, 2 to be in here. And I'm gonna keep going straight. I feel like it's treating me well.
All right.
Oh gosh, I'm really bad at pulling cards. There we go. Whew.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
The
There you go.
library, it's like my favorite place.
Oh, you have to line it up with the doors, right?
Oh, you're right. There we go. So the library, once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 knowledge. Woohoo! Get to be
Oh.
super smart. And I get an event card. So let's go ahead and
See, that's why I wanted to come here. Look at how fast you can become intelligent.
Come on, guys.
Skeletons, mother and child, still embracing. Put the skeletons token in this room. Take 1 die of mental damage. Woo, great. Once during an explorer's turn, the explorer can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons. +5, draw an item card and remove the skeletons. Or 0 through 4, you dig around but find nothing. Okay, so I have to take 1 die of mental damage right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and rummage through a skeleton. Ooh, what's in this?
Might as well,
Yeah.
right?
Gross.
Let's see. Oh, I took 0 damage. This is great. You know what? I
Nice.
don't think I have that magical button you guys are talking about.
What
Oh,
for
someone-
ending turn?
Like mine's
No,
like right-
returning my
right up the
dice.
It's right above your dice.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
right
don't
there.
see it.
Like my button's like actually hidden. If I hover over it, I could click it. It's
Oh,
weird.
I see it.
There you
Oh,
That's
okay.
Yeah.
It's invisible. So I took no damage, but I can choose to search the skeletons. So 1 die of mental damage. How is my mental health? So I am at a 3 and a 5. That's pretty good. I'm gonna try it. So
Searching. You nasty. Searching.
sanity roll. So I have a sanity of 3, so that means I get 3 dice. Actually, the odds are not very good for me, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's go for it. My dice sound like skeleton bones.
That's the
Rummage,
searching.
rummage, rummage, rummage.
Ah, down to 4.
I got a 4. Okay, well. So, what does that mean? You dig around but find nothing, take 1 die of mental damage. Cool, all right. Let's do this again then. Oh, hold on. That didn't really roll. I don't want to count it.
That one did.
Oh, great. Oh, cool.
Ow.
2 die of mental damage for me. I lost my button again. I'll find it later. So I will take 1 from my knowledge. Actually, 2 from my knowledge. Yeah. I think that's the safest bet. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. I guess it's back to me.
And then
All
you
right.
gain 1 knowledge from being in the library.
Oh, correct. Yeah. Bam.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. So I'm going to go 1 and then 2 and explore a new basement room. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't like this.
Oh, cool.
Locker room.
This is the locked room.
Oh, locked room. Okay. Put a lock token on each door of this room. To enter or exit through a locked door, you have to attempt a knowledge roll to remove the lock. Okay, so I guess now everything is locked, so I will...
There's the obstacle token.
Yeah, can you pull those out of there for that? Or 3 out of there, I guess. And then we can just say they're locks, or might remember their locks. Okay, so I have to draw an event card. Closet door. Another door. Alright, that closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something inside. Put the closet token in this room. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can roll 2 dice to open the closet. Okay, so it's just 2 dice. It doesn't matter what my stats are.
Oh, it's kind of like 2 hands.
Yeah.
You just roll 2 dice, open the closet.
Oh, that's interesting. So we could keep... Okay, so the token actually stays out until we roll a certain amount.
Yes.
So
that's
now,
pretty cool.
Yeah. So now this is a door, or a closet. And this closet will stay here until everything's kind of been rummaged out of it, which depends on how many dice you roll. Okay.
Actually, that's super convenient for post-haunt. A lot of the time it's really hard to get items because you don't have a lot of luxury to explore. You just kind of have to leave or try to get out. And if you can come here and grab items as needed, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. All right, so does this... I can try this now, right?
Yes.
Once a turn. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3. Draw an event card. Oh, that's what I just did.
I'll go put closet door by that room.
Thanks. What year is it? You step through the door and stop. You've been here before, years ago before the incident. You catch your reflection in the window. Oh, now I know why I brought you all here. You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young, but this time you won't be so naive. Lose 1 sanity and gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
Huh.
Okay, so sanity goes down 1, might and knowledge go up 1. That makes sense. I want to be smarter and stronger. But I'm going to go insane doing it. If the haunt has been revealed, the other side must read aloud their italicized opening and closing story text. Oh, that's interesting. If not, place this card in front of you until the haunt is revealed. Okay. So I guess we'll hear like what the basic like bad guy or good guy story is, right?
That's actually super cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Okay. So that's it for me. I think we're back to Mr. Lard.
Cool. Just gonna keep it simple and just move 1 square. Which means I need... I'm on the 2nd floor? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need upper... I'm assuming roof doesn't count as upper?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was the worst
I was like,
statement.
I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, more omens. It's good
Oops, I'm sorry.
Oop.
I was just trying to lock it.
That's a pretty bad omen.
Yeah.
I'm back. Back. I got kicked. Sorry. I think the camera messed up again.
Oh my
found-
god.
Oh, yeah.
I found a dog.
You got the dog?
This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now.
Ah.
We even have a dog token. Here you go.
Oh, do we?
You got little puppers with you.
Noise. Lose 1 might and 1 sanity if you lose custody of the dog. I don't want to lose custody of the dog. Oh, fight for this dog. Take this small monster token to represent the dog. Put it in your room. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces away, using doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item before it returns.
Wow.
Cool.
That's awesome.
All right, that seems like a good boy.
Not slowed by opponents. Wow. Cool.
All right, now let's.
So when it says it can't use one-way passages, for example, that's like the Mystic
like the
slide.
chutes and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
This is my favorite omen card, by the way. I love the dog.
Are we keeping track of our omen? Like
Yes.
how many we have?
On the counter here.
Ah,
Yep.
cool.
Yep,
That's
on it. So now you can take the old dice.
Oop. Just want to grab them all. So I'm trying to not get a 1 or a 2.
Right.
Yes.
Oof.
We're good.
Think you're all right.
Good. And I guess since I drew a card, that's my turn.
Nice.
All right. So back to old Brandon Jaspers, huh? And I'm in the basement.
Before the dog is the traitor. I hope not.
Yeah.
Well,
We're wrecked if the dog is the
If the
traitor.
dog's a traitor, I'm joining him.
What's cool? What's interesting about the game is the when the haunt happens, the traitor is usually involved with whatever omen was just drawn. So I don't think I think that's safe. So the dog is not going to be a traitor. It'll be because of some other omen.
Unless Mr. Lard becomes the traitor at a later point, he gets to keep his dog.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's the traitor, right.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Traitor
not gonna
by
happen.
association
Right.
with the dog.
So I don't have a lot of room. I think I'll just go here for move 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
you guys need to find the stairs.
Yeah.
First,
Okay.
and I got to unlock a door to do that. All right.
So, yeah, operating laboratory.
It's disgusting.
There's nothing much in here, so that's 1 move.
And it's an event.
It is. Oh, I could barely
Yep.
see that. Dang it! So that kills my movement. But at least I'm not rolling for the haunt. I think I have had nothing but events.
Yeah.
Silence. Underground, everything goes silent. Even the sound of breathing is gone. That kind of doesn't make sense. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll. So that's you and me, Gabe.
Oh, come on.
Let's do our sanity rolls and see what happens.
Gabe's going insane in the locked room right now.
Yeah.
It's not going to be good.
Crap. I don't think that's a good roll by me.
Oh, look at that. 5.
For you, you wait calmly for your hearing to return. That's it.
Yeah.
For me, I scream a silent scream, take 1 die of mental damage, and that'll be it. So let me roll my 1. Low.
Oh.
2.
Oh,
So I've
boy.
got to figure out, but can I, if I end turn, will I still be able to do this?
Yep.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'll just see which one I want.
Okay, cool. Where do I want to go next? Oh, I can kind of keep exploring up here, I guess. I'm not going to mess with those skeletons anymore. I'm over it.
Mhm.
I'm going to go explore. So I'm going to keep going here. Oh, I found the game room. How appropriate.
Nice. It's my favorite room.
It looks really cool. It's got like the bear rug and some chests. I'm just going to hang out here. It feels safe. But I do draw an event card. So, secret stairs. A horrible creaking sound echoes around you. You've discovered a secret stairwell. Put 1 secret stairs token in this room and a second secret stairs token in an existing room on another floor. Moving from 1 secret stairs token to the other counts as moving 1 space. The stairs themselves do not count as a space. You can follow the stairs right now, even if you don't have any movement left. If you do follow them this turn, draw an event card in the new room.
Wow.
Oh,
Lot of
cool. So do we have stairs tokens that we want to use?
I don't think so. So we'll just have to use.
Plant tokens. That's cool.
Basically stairs.
Oh wait. I don't know if we want to use those or.
Could relabel them.
Change the state of these things.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There's drip. Surely there's a
These are creepy.
wall switch.
Drip. Closet. Oh, there's the closet. Fountain.
Hey.
Secret stairs is number 11.
All right, so I'll
Oh, okay,
change this
great.
with closet. Okay, so they do have all the tokens. I was like, this is not a very good.
So here's the second secret stairs. Where do I want to put it?
The basement. What?
You know what? I think this will be cool. I'm going to put it in the organ room because somebody
Not
can
the
take
basement though.
the secret stairs to the organ room and then take the slide to the basement.
That could be.
This will
Yeah.
be interesting when we're trying to do stuff. So I'm going to follow the secret stairs now.
The only problem is that the slide can't go back up,
True.
but
Hopefully we'll find the staircase soon. Either
Yeah,
game.
I think we should be able to find it. Where was the... So
Yeah,
the
we'll
slide
drive down
came
there.
down over here, I think.
Yeah. I think so.
In
Yeah,
the
it was-
basement landing, yeah.
It was in the middle room there. Yeah.
It's got a little slide right there.
So now I need to find
so-
the lock.
Cool.
If I follow the stairs now, draw an event card in the new room. Well, it's not really a new room.
Yeah.
Do I still draw an event card? It's kind of weird.
The card tells you to.
I'd say yeah.
I think I do.
Yeah, I think so. I think the overall rule is if there's ever a conflict, card always wins.
All right, I'm going to draw another event card.
Wait, why are you drawing an event card?
Because
I'm
this
sorry.
card says to draw an event card in the new room.
Oh, weird.
Which, it's weird because you put it in an existing room, but then it tells you to draw an event card in the new room.
Well,
That is
then
very
it
strange.
must expect you to draw a card no matter what.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and draw one. It'll be
Okay.
fun. Let's check it out. The voice. I'm under the floor.
The show?
Buried under the floor. The voice whispers once, then is gone. You must attempt a knowledge roll. 4+. All right, well, let's see. So my knowledge is now at 4.
All right, 4+, you get an item. Looks like.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, 4! Oh, my God.
Hey, there you go.
So, draw an item card. Sweet
Nice.
deal. I need some item cards.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Just making sure.
So I picked up the ceremonial robe. Not sure if it's for the sacrificer or the sacrificee. Once per turn, when you make a sanity or knowledge roll, you may re-roll any number of those dice.
Wow.
That's
Pretty good.
awesome.
Plus, you got a sick robe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with your sick medallion.
Yeah.
I'm really pimping it
He's
out
getting
here.
loaded up.
All right.
All right, I'm going to end my turn.
All right. So now I got to try to decide if I'm going to do the...
Gabe's in a fun spot.
Well, I think I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to try to get the old closet door open. So I'm going to roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Oh, it's not going to happen.
Ooh.
I draw an event card. Misty Arch. An archway in the wall filled with colored mists. Okay. You may choose to walk through. Remove your figure from the house and roll 3 dice.
Hey, you can get out of this room.
Whoa, this
Put your
room is
figure in the
packed.
entrance hall.
Right?
You are somehow changed. Put your figure in the entrance hall, but flip your character card over, resetting all traces to their starting values. 3 to 4, put your figure in any room that has an open doorway, or 5 to 6, put your figure in any room that has an open doorway. Draw an item card. So I'd be rolling 3 dice.
I think most of those outcomes are pretty good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to leave, though. I think I want to keep investigating this closet.
Oh, so he's like, no, thank you,
What?
Mr. Arch.
He doesn't want to lose his stat bonuses. I see how it
Yeah,
is.
that's the other problem, too, is I'm worried about that. Okay,
All
so
right.
so that's the end of my turn, right?
I love
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
this old man in a locked room focusing so hard on a closet that when this portal appears behind you, you just ignore it.
Yeah.
He's like, nah,
I've seen
Keep
that
rummaging.
Yeah.
nah.
All
If
right.
something like that materialized in front of me, I'd probably stay on the side of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Nothing ever good happens with misty doorways.
Just gonna move straight south, I guess.
All right.
Ooh, he got another omen. This time it's the gymnasium.
It's
It's
like
like
the only one to draw omens. This is
might
Oh,
be.
giving that guy more speed?
Whoops,
Wow.
Sorry.
all right. Do I take the dog with me, or does it stay
Yes.
with that? Okay. Come here, doggy. Omen. Great. Yep.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We got this.
The Madman. A raven
Wow.
flopping madman. Gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity now. Okay.
Jeez, Lard is stacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
lose what?
Hopefully he's not the traitor because
Yeah.
he will kill us.
This omen cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen. You know what? I kind of like this.
Dude, what
Tracking
is your
dogs.
might maxed out now?
It's 2 away.
Wow.
Holy moly.
Started with 3. I'm up to 6.
All right, 4 or higher.
Oh, this is great. I'm building an army.
Okay. Whew.
Ooh.
Cool.
Nice one. And don't forget a speed bonus for you, Lard.
Speed. Oh, because I'm in the what's it called?
Gymnasium. So you're fast too.
Jeez. All right. Yeah. I'm
Guys, should we just kill Lard just in case?
Yeah. We don't. We know you're not the trainer now, but
Push him into the collapsed room. See what happens.
I was like, I got a madman and a dog. You can't take me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, little Brandon. What is he doing? So, speed of 4 still. Where do I want to go? I don't want to go to Gabe's fun room.
You can't get in unless you
That's
open the
true.
lock.
I actually go 1, and then I'll go out of here for 2. So I use my movement a little bit, and I'm looking for basement, right? This is 1.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks fantastic.
Oh, this is the best card.
Is it?
Oh.
Mhm.
The Mystic Elevator. So, once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on, and then depending on what you roll, you can go to the any
Right.
floor, upper floor, ground floor, basement. Ooh, okay.
So you can leave, but you'll be leaving Gabe.
Well, Gabe, now can he always go? Oh, so you'll move the whole tile.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well, I wonder if I should stay down here then, Gabe. You think that way we have at least one escape, and then hopefully we between the two of us we can still find the real stairs.
I think you
What do you-
have to take it when you move in it, right? I'm pretty sure you have to move into it.
Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room. Gosh.
I think you may have to move it this first time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But otherwise, people can optionally go into it to roll dice. But because you rolled it,
Okay. Well, I
think
tried,
you
Gabe.
have to move.
Yeah, it's all right.
Gabe's
I'll-
okay in his launch room.
Yeah, as long as I'm by myself.
Whoops. That didn't count. Barely. I have 2, so I can go ground floor. Isn't that where we're at? Oh, we're in the
No,
basement.
We're in the basement. So you'll go
So
up to
anywhere
the
where there's an open door, you can land.
Interesting. How about what's with this collapsed floor?
You probably don't want to go in there.
Yeah, I don't want that to be my only exit.
So you can go here or
Can you do that and then even though the doors don't line up?
Yeah.
They do
with
line
the
up.
collapsed floor? But this door
Oh
on the
yeah, there can be like a false room, false
the
door.
false door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I think that was 1, 2 to get in the Mystic Elevator. I still have a couple moves left, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Because I haven't drawn a card. So that's 3, and then we'll go 4 right here. That is a basement tile. There we go.
Oh, there you got an omen.
Ooh!
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to be the one to screw it up. I'm in the kitchen. Omen. And that's about it, right?
In the kitchen with Professor Plum and the
Yeah.
candlestick.
Professor Longfellow.
There's a lot. Okay, Omen. Ooh,
Or a
I finally get
spear.
something. A spear. Pulsating with power.
Ooh.
You roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8, when making a might attack. You can't use another weapon while using this one.
I feel like
Well,
now I'm
the
in the
spear.
organ room.
So, I'm trying to get higher than 5?
Yep. You
See,
can
there's
be
a
equal
12-year-old
to
running
also.
around the house with a spear.
You just don't
Yeah.
want to be below 5.
Yeah.
We didn't invite this 12-year-old. He just showed up.
1,
All
2,
right.
3, 4. Ooh.
We're good.
Yes, in this turn.
All right. Well, I don't really want to go in the kitchen. And I don't want to go in the collapse room either. 1, 2, 3. I could go in the elevator. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. Oh, actually, if I go up to the upper landing, I can still explore it. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to the upper landing, and then 4, I'm going to explore one more upper landing tile. Which there's one here. Perfect.
We actually need to get the haunt and then somehow make Gabe the traitor since he's locked downstairs in a fully locked room.
Yeah. So I just discovered the chapel. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain 1 sanity.
Man. Nice.
That's great. And an event. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my event card now. What the? As you look back the way you came, you see nothing. Just an empty fog and mist where a room used to be. Pick up the tile for the room you are in after setting everything on it aside. Put it somewhere else on the same floor of the house so its door is attached to a different unexplored doorway, and put back everything you set aside. If there isn't an unexplored doorway, do I move with it?
Yeah.
I think you are, yeah.
All right. Well, let's go.
It's locked. I got it. Where do you...
Let's put it here.
Wow, big move.
Yeah. Well, just keeping my options open for the next turn.
There we go.
All right.
And then I'm going to end my turn and gain a sanity.
Jeez, nice.
All right.
Gabe, I believe.
Yep,
I believe
it's going to happen this time. Come on. Oh, come on. That was not even a...
Just glided.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
Wow.
Okay.
Draw an event card and remove the closet token. Okay, so I guess I'm done.
You get something.
Yeah.
Destroy the closet.
Stop fixating on the closet.
All right. Well, now I have to because it's gone. Okay, so the closet token's gone. I got to draw an event card though. Drip, drip, drip. A rhythmic sound that needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die on all trait rolls.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That's okay.
You're never going to get out.
Well, I don't think this is a... let's see.
Actually, your knowledge is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so drip. Now we got a drip.
There we go.
This is an action-packed room.
Right?
Yeah.
There's portals appearing in a closet that disappeared, and now there's water dripping, and all the doors are locked.
I know I've been here before, so I must know where I'm going. All right, so that's the end of me.
All right. I'm taking...
You want to do one more round of everyone, then break, maybe?
Well, we could just do Mr. Lard, and then we'll be at the top of the round, because you were the start.
Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Take me and my small army and just move over here.
All those friends.
All right.
Whoa.
What does that symbol mean?
Draw 1 card of any type.
Oof.
I've drawn a lot of omens.
Yeah, don't do
No,
it.
I'd recommend no more omens.
I want items.
Big surprise.
All right. The item, an idol. Perhaps it's chosen you for some greater purpose, like human sacrifice. Once per turn, you can rub the idol before making any trait, combat, or event roll to add 2 dice to the roll.
Oh my
Each time
god.
you do lose 1 sanity.
Jeez, that guy.
Wow.
Lard has too much stuff.
Yeah,
I have
he's
just
too
enough
powerful.
Yeah.
I got
Nice.
idols, dogs, madmen, and an axe. It's great.
Very cool.
All right, so I guess we will take a quick couple-minute break and be right back. So we'll see you guys then. Hopefully we'll have a haunt at some point.
No.